In cinema, heroes are shot from below, and victims are shot from above. Reality bends when the frame tilts. Photographers use the same language. The question is, do you? Camera angle is visual psychology. It decides who looks powerful, who looks vulnerable, who feels close, and who feels distant. Let's go through them one by one. Number 1. Eye level. Eye level is the most natural angle. It mirrors how we see the world. No dominance, no weakness, just equality. Just the way you are seeing me now. That's why it's common in portrait photography, documentary work, and interviews. It creates honesty and emotional neutrality. You see it clearly in Forrest Gump, the movie. Many dialogue scenes are shot at eye level to maintain emotional sincerity and balance. If you want authenticity, this is your angle. But remember, neutral rarely means dramatic. Number 2. Low angle. Now lower your camera below the subject. Suddenly the subject looks taller, stronger, and more important. Low angles are heavily used in fashion photography, architecture, and heroic cinematic scenes. They increase perceived authority. Look at The Dark Knight. Powerful characters are often framed from below to reinforce dominance. In photography, this isn't just stylistic. It's psychological influence. If this information is already helping you understand angles better, good news. More help is on the way. Subscribe if you want to learn photography the simplest way possible. Let's continue. Number 3. High angle. Now raise the camera above your subject. The subject appears smaller, less dominant, and sometimes vulnerable. High angles are common in emotional storytelling, editorial work, and documentary scenes. They can suggest isolation and fragility. In Shawshank Redemption, high angles in certain prison scenes emphasize confinement and emotional weight. Same person, different emotional impact. Number 4. Bird's eye view or aerial view. Now go completely overhead. 90 degrees. This is bird's eye view, common in product and food photography, drone work, and architectural compositions. It removes hierarchy. People become shapes. Objects become geometry. Circles, triangles, rectangles, square. Emotion decreases, structure increases. You can see this structured symmetry in the Grand Budapest Hotel, where overhead shots highlight visual design and balance. This angle simplifies reality. It organizes chaos. Number 5. Worm's eye view. Now go extreme low, almost ground level. This exaggerates perspective dramatically. Lines stretch. Buildings feel massive. Subjects become overwhelming. Used in creative portraits, urban photography, and stylized cinematic scenes. In The Wolf of Wall Street, exaggerated low perspectives amplify dominance and excess. But be careful. Without intention, distortion looks amateur. With intention, it feels cinematic. Number 6. Dutch or tilted angle. Now tilt your frame. The horizon is no longer straight. This is the Dutch angle. Common in thrillers, psychological cinema, music videos, and conceptual photography. Our brains expect stability. When the frame is tilted, something is wrong. In Inception, tilted compositions reinforce instability and altered perception. If there is no narrative reason for tilt, it looks like a mistake. Number 7. Over the shoulder. Now introduce interaction. Place the camera behind one subject, focusing on another. This is over the shoulder, common in interviews, dialogue scenes, and storytelling photography. It creates relational context. The viewer becomes part of the exchange. You see this constantly in the social network, where OTS shots intensify conversations and power dynamics. It's not just framing, it is narrative positioning. Number 8. POV, or point of view. Now remove the observer completely. Show exactly what the subject sees. This is POV. This is common in first-person storytelling, action sequences, and immersive content. In Hardcore Henry, Total Film uses POV to create total immersion. The viewer doesn't watch the experience, they live it. POV increases empathy. It increases immediacy. It removes distance. Now here's what matters. Angle is not about creativity. Take one subject, photograph it using all 8 angles. Compare them side by side. You'll realize something important. The camera doesn't change the story. Your position does. And sometimes the difference between amateur and professional is just moving centimeters to the right, left, up or down. If this video helped you understand angles much better, subscribe. Comment below and tell me what angles are used in your favorite movies. Stay curious, keep learning. I'll see you in the next video.